My name is Terekbe Mersha, born in Lalibela, raised in Lalibela. I'm a tourist guide and also working with the community for community-based tourism. But also, we are working with Trees for Our Lives to distribute seedlings for the community, ecos, environment to the forestries. There are 5 people working with me. One is a supervisor, and the others are working with us, collecting all the seeds and watering the field. But also, our goal, our vision, not only working on trees for our lives, but also we need to create something important for the people. For example, people are not farming sustainable, so especially all the fertilizer that they are imported from Europe, it is
Hmm.
chemical fertilizer, but they can use their own fertilizer by doing composts and different methods. So we will encourage these farmers, but also using local organic fertilizer, because everything is their hand, but they don't have the technology and the know-how.
Thank you.
Also, they don't have sustainable power, at home, so they can use biogas for cooking and solar, and also small wind farming, wind, because you can see all this mountain, it is a bit of dry, but we
Mm,
have abundant of land, but still we don't have a good management of water, and they don't have land uses policies in the country. So
mhm.
we, trees for our lives are working for protection of environment.
Fantastic. I really want to commend you for what you're doing, and you're obviously helping to bring solutions to the farmers there where they haven't
Yeah.
necessarily had that support or that perspective. So I really want to commend you for that. And to give a sense of what people can do to support this, how does that work in your case? What is it that you're looking to actually acquire for the farmers and to support them there on the ground?
Yeah, especially people who live in the West, they have technologies, For example, giving for the farmers like solar water pump and small uh, drip irrigation to use for water management, and also giving them a small solar light. Uh,
Mhm.
they can use it at home. They can support not only financially, but also they can come to visit Lalibela on the way. They can work with the farmer. They can support them technically, financially, what they can. Not
Mhm.
only for money, they can support them what they can do, because people in the West, they have these technologies, especially here in Ethiopia. We
Mhm.
have around 1,000 millimeter rainfall annually. But if you look in Israel, they have 300 milliliter annual rainfall. So they use the water wisely, management, So
Right.
they can teach the farmers how they can use, how can manage using the water, the watering and planting, so they can support only not only financially, so also technically, and also they come, when they can come on the ground, work with the people, even people
Perfect.
like, even for teachers, they can come teach at a school like a week, like
Okay.
3 weeks, they can
Perfect.
share their experiences, and the people who are knowing for agriculture, they can come and work with the farmer.
Amazing.
And also people who are agronomists, like who are they can come and work with even in the government office, or they can work with the local community to improve their lives.
Right on.
That is the main idea and the main vision to work.
Sounds like a great effort to bring these connections together. As you're saying, bring some of the Western technology or the know-how and put that to great use and in alignment there, right there,
Yes,
in benefit to the
yes,
community. Absolutely. And
yeah,
building these bridges together. And I know that's one of the things that drew me to what you're up to, your story with the Bethan-Amba Eco-Village right there in
yes,
your community and supporting these farmers. I wanted to ask, if you don't mind, could we see, can you show us the environment there, the beauty of the area right there with your phone, if you don't mind?
yes, yes,
Thank you
yes. I
so
can show
much.
you. Look the other side too.
Hmm.
You see?
Wow. 360 degrees.
Yes. It is gorgeous.
Terekbe, it is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
I, I feel it. I feel it.
You can see people are living on the top of the mountain, on the
Hmm.
top, on the flat,
Okay.
4,100, 190 meter above sea level. Still, there are
Wow.
people who live up there.
That's just wonderful, wonderful to see. I look forward to experiencing it one day in person as well. As you say, people are encouraged to come there and to visit,
Yeah.
come to Lalibela. I mean, Lalibela is one of the most significant locations on the planet. I really feel that. And maybe you can
Yes. Yeah.
also share a little bit about Lalibela, being that you're from Lalibela, born and raised. Tell me a little bit about your family there and the connection with Lalibela.
Oh, my grandfather and my father, all my cousins, my uncle used to work in the churches. They were a priest. I'm a priesthood family. So Lalibela, almost 99% of the people are Ethiopian Orthodox followers.
Yes.
99% of the people. And Lalibela is almost 900 years old churches, which is carved out of a single rock. It is one of the
It's just
UNESCO heritage sites.
amazing.
It is registered,
Hmm.
and also it is one of the pilgrimage destination for the Ethiopian Orthodox Church people traveling. Most of the people are on foot,
Mm.
and most nowadays some people are they flew by plane and by car, but most of the people
Okay.
they do pilgrimage, especially during the Ethiopian Christmas.
Right. Yes. And we have just obviously passed through that holy season just recently.
Yeah,
Okay.
recently, yeah,
Very recently. Yeah.
yeah.
Fantastic.
But still, it is a living heritage.
Hmm. Absolutely.
I will, I will send you a video footage,
Please.
some
I
of the churches.
would love to receive that. Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
you know, to come to Lalibela, not only for visiting, it is also blessing.
Yes. Yeah. That's what I understand. I know that our mutual friend, Audrey Scott Williams, came there to visit several years ago when you met her. And
Yes,
she came to Lalibela on pilgrimage herself for that
yeah,
blessing. And I know
and for the blessing.
for the blessing, absolutely.
Yeah, we were walking like 30 minutes high up to the mountain
Mm.
to visit a monastery inside the cave.
I
So,
understand that's a very special place,
yes,
very
it is
high
a
up,
very special place
very
and
special
very
place.
spiritual, and people living in harmony,
Mm.
you know. So, you have to encourage the people to come to visit Lalibela and they can they can have visiting the churches, blessing the churches,
Right.
but also they can support the community.
That's right. Be a blessing,
What
receive a
is your,
blessing,
yes, receiving blessing?
and be a blessing.
Yes.